So discuss some more examples today. Once your revision completed, let me know that one. Otherwise, I'll write one question on screen. Please try to solve. We'll discuss together. Solve this question. Right, given or not, check it. I don't remember anything. I given or not, this is. Make and take, this is H plus we are adding. Acidic medium, sir, this is. Array, some points I am going to give, those you have to remember, sir, that is fixed. Huh? Solve this question. Things up to Friday, whatever we are going to be cover, up to that is there. Coming exam, Sunday exam, up to Friday, whatever I am going to cover, up to that is there. If any changes is there, let you know that one. All these balancing equations will be there, and n factor calculations will be there. Yes, redox reactions. Basic medium, I didn't discuss any question still now. We discuss one question only, na? Yeah, I will give some examples. You don't worry. Today I will give some worksheet for you. Huh? If you done that worksheet, over most of the things you got, you will get perfectly. Array, keep in mind our exam pattern going to be. I hope I'm expecting. Actually, now already papers prepared. That's why little bit changes happened. Otherwise, our exam pattern is every exam previous chapters will come 10 to 20%, and current chapter is 80%. Like that. Every exam will get previous questions. Means some basic concepts completed. Now suppose you are writing redox reactions, but you will get some questions from basic concepts also. Okay, you have to revise every time previous chapters. You need to revise every time. Actually you have to study every day. Huh? Chemistry at least half an hour you have to revise previous classes also. Try to solve this question now. Completed. Oh, okay. Very good. Yes, everyone is completed. I think so. Some people are done. Yes, sir. We'll check it. Yeah, we'll do that one. Is it visible my screen? Can you check it? Very simple. First part you have to calculate. This is 6. Always acidic medium chromate n factor is 6. You have to fix that is. Keep in mind. Next time I won't use that one. Whenever I'm asking chromate n factor, that is fixed always. 6 n factor. And iron plus 2 to plus 3 n factor how much, sir? 1. Chromium is here plus 6. Here plus 3. Difference is 3, sir. But how many chromium? 2 chromium. That's why we'll get finally 2 factor. Just exchange your n factor. Just exchange your n factor. Where I have to write 1. 1 in front of chromium, CR27. 6 we have to write and L. So write CR2O7 2 minus plus 6 Fe plus Fe2 plus H plus gives rise Cr3 plus Fe3 plus H2O. Now balance how many chromium? 2. Write 2. How many iron? Write 6. Now how many oxygens is there? Left side 7. So how many water molecules required are here? 7. How many water molecules? 7 water molecules required. Array, please note down step by step what you understood how to solve this one. So now total how many hydrogens? 7 into 2, 14. Then write here 14 H plus. So balanced your answer. One more question, note down. Then we'll discuss that question. Try very simple question I am giving. H2S plus HNO3 gives rise S plus NO plus H2O. Array, very simple. This is the equation I given. First write oxidation numbers, then crisscross oxidation numbers, then balance water molecules. That's the only steps I'm giving. Note down points if you want. First write the equation. Already equation I given. And second point, write the oxidation numbers. Then calculate the change in oxidation number and crisscross that oxidation numbers. Over. Answer. Things you noted down, please note down this equation. Completed. Array section 3 question number G, sir, we are solving. Section 3 question number G we are solving. Question number 3 under that G we are solving G, sir. Question number G we are going to be solved. All these things we are going to be do. Mostly we try some questions right now, and remaining you can try at home. First you can do some questions, then you can move it side. Done. Very simple, right? Oxidation numbers here: sulfur -2, HNO3, H plus 5, NO3. So nitrogen plus 5, 0 plus 2. Clear? So what is the difference here? -2, 0. What is the difference? 2. What is the difference? 5 to plus 2, sir. Difference how much? 3. Then crystal the difference. 3 H2S plus 2 HNO3 gives rise sulfur plus NO plus H2O. How many sulfurs, sir? 3. Right, 3 sulfurs. How many nitrogen, sir? 2 nitrogens, right? 2 NO. Now check it. How many hydrogens left side? 8 hydrogens. Is it correct? Left side 8 hydrogens. 3H2 plus 2H. Total 8. So I'm writing here 4, sir. Now we can check it. Oxygen balanced or not. Left side 2 into 3 6 oxygens. Right side also 6 oxygens. I think everything is balanced. Any doubt? One more question you can try alternatively here. And in this case, I, question number I, sir. Please note down, this is anyone you can do, doesn't matter. Try it I, question number I, not I, that is I, J. J you can note down, sir. J, IO3 minus plus HSO3 minus gives rise I minus and SO4 2 minus. Please note down, this is IO3 minus plus HSO3 minus gives rise I minus plus SO4 2 minus. Check it, this is you're writing here question IO3 minus plus HSO3 minus gives rise I minus plus SO4 2 minus. Are acidic or basic medium this is? Anyone can identify? Acidic or basic medium? Can you identify this is? Acidic or basic medium? Anyone can identify? Acidic medium, because HSO3 minus that releases H plus ion, so this is acidic medium. Clear? Now check it. Iodine oxidation state, how much, sir? Here iodine oxidation state, can you calculate? Oxidation numbers you should be solve yourself. We've done too many questions. Here iodine oxidation number is plus 5. Iodine, suppose you don't know X, plus 3 oxygen 3 into minus 2 equal to -1, x equal to +5. Okay, here sulfur +4 +5, this is -1, already they provided -1, sir. So +5 to -1, sorry, +5 to correct, -1, difference how much, sir? 5, this is -1, sir, difference. So I think so, minus of minus, this is, will get minus of minus means plus, sir. So we'll get total 6 is the difference. +5 to -1 means 6 electrons. +4 to, what is the sulfate sulfur? +6. What is the difference, sir? 2. Now same thing. Crisscross that number. This crisscross. Can you try it? Write equation and crisscross first. Write and crisscross. Array here 6 are n factor 6, that is, because 5 difference, minus of -1, this is, so that is, we'll get 6 is the n factor. Can you try? Can you crisscross? You can crisscross, sir. 2 you can write in front of IO3 minus 6 you can write in front of HSO3. 2 IO3 minus plus 6 HSO3 minus gives rise I minus plus SO4 2 minus. I can write, sir. This is 2, that's why 2 I am writing. That 6 is there, 6 sulfurs, 6. But what is the simplest equation? Can I write simplest equation again? Simplest equation by dividing 2. Can I get simplest equation? Think so your chart box again they stop. Okay, fine. So I can get simplest equation by dividing 2, sir. Divide by 2. So I can get here. Always you can try simplest equation only. IO3 minus plus 3H SO3 minus gives rise I minus, we are dividing by 2, sir, plus 3 SO4 2 minus. Now iodine sulfur balanced. Now we need to balance oxygens and hydrogens. How to balance oxygens? Wherever less number of oxygens is there, that many water molecules we have to add. Is it correct? And hydrogens balanced by H plus ions. Hydrogen balanced by H plus ions. Now we can check it here. Here how many? 3 oxygens plus 3 into 3, 9. 9 plus 3, 12, sir. 12 oxygens here, left side. And right side how many? 3. 3 into 4. 12. So how many H plus ions you need to add, sir, here? 3 H plus ions, is correct? So by adding here 3 H plus ions, is it balanced or not? Can you find out? Can you find out? I think so, balanced everything. So this is oxidation number method, or I will show that image. You have to copy maximum number of questions. How many you can do that many? Next method we are going to discuss. Otherwise, shall we try at least one? First, you can complete ion electron method also. Then we can do more number of problems. One more method. First method completed. Next method, ion electron method. Okay. Same examples you can solve by using ion electron method also. But here difference between oxidation number method and ion electron method. In ion electron method, we are going to be divide two equations and we are balancing two equations separately, then followed by we are adding. That's we called ion electron method. We are going to be see that one by one. So for second method, sir, this is second method. We are taking example which is already we discussed that one again. Cr2O7 2 minus with respect to Fe2 plus. Right, here also acidic medium, basic medium plus H plus. You can try example this is with respect to ion electron method. Gives rise Cr3 plus Fe3 plus H2. Here this is the equation. First you need to write equation. After that write the oxidation numbers. Find out which is undergoing oxidation, which is undergoing reduction. Here chromium plus 6, here chromium plus 3, plus 6 2 plus 3 means this is oxidation or reduction. Reduction plus 2 plus 3 means oxidation. Should be identified. After identified, then you have to make it separately. Oxidation half reaction you have to write, and reduction half reaction you have to write. Write it oxidation half reaction. This is reduction half reaction. Very clear? Please write, sir. Which is the oxidation of reaction? Which undergo oxidation? Fe plus 2 to Fe plus 3 is the oxidation of reaction. Reduction of reaction. Cr2O7 2 minus gives rise Cr3 plus. Don't consider water molecules H plus anything here, which is the main element that's only need to consider. After that, we have to balance one by one, sir. Step 1. Balance other than hydrogen and oxygen atoms. Balance other than hydrogen and oxygen atoms. So left side also one iron atom, right side also one iron atom. We don't want balance. But here we need to balance. Or if you want, note down first point. Okay. First point you have to write balance other than hydrogen and oxygen atoms. This is common point for both. This is the first step. Here left side also one Fe is there and right side also one Fe. So already balanced that one. And here left side 2 chromium and right side also I need to balance 2 chromium. and step 2. In this case, calculate oxidation number of we need to balance charge balancing, sir. Here, charge balancing, right? Charge balancing. Left side and right side, we need to balance charge. How much left side charge? +2. Here, how much? +3. We can balance charge balance by adding electrons, sir. By adding electrons, you can balance here Fe +2. We are converting. Keep this is in bracket. By adding electrons, we are balancing Fe3 plus. So here 2 plus, here 3 plus. If I am adding one electron, that balanced or not? 3 plus 1 minus will be cancelled both side, plus and plus. Now what about here? This also second point, sir. Same thing. Okay. This point is common for both cases. Cr2O7 2 minus gives rise to Cr plus 3. So how many electrons we need to add, sir, to maintain both sides same charge? Here +3 is the chromium oxidation state. Here +6 is the chromium oxidation state. So I need to add electrons Cr2O7 2 minus plus you can check it, number of electrons we need to balance both sides. Here chromium +6. One chromium I need to add 3 electrons. For 2 chromium how much, sir? 6 electrons. Is it clear? Right here 1 chromium +6. Suppose you want to calculate, you can try it. I'm trying here. Cr2O7 2 minus. This is 2 minus, sir. Cr2O7 2 minus. Already you know this one, how to calculate oxidation state. I'm expecting to done this is, but still one more time for my satisfaction. Cr2O7 2 minus. This is assume that one 2x plus 7 into -2 equal to -2. So 2x equal to how much, sir? 12. Then x equal to how much? +6. So 1 chromium +6, but 2 chromium 12. Here 2 chromium you can take 2 into +3 6, 6, and here 2 into +6 12. But both side charge should be balanced or not? This side I have total 12 positive charge, sir. Okay, 12 positive charge. Here 6 positive charge I have. How can I balance? By adding 6 electrons, I can make both positive charge same. Are you getting my point? Right, 12 plus, how that becomes 6 plus? By adding 6 electrons or not? That's why we're adding 6 electrons here. Understood? Now balance hydrogen oxygen atom, sir. So by adding hydrogen, oxygen, we can balance. Hydrogen and oxygen atoms you need to balance. Before balancing, we can try it by maintaining same electrons. Okay. Now how to get such same number of electrons? Array here 1 electron. Here how many electrons, sir? 6 electrons. How many required chromium? 6 electrons. Here how many electrons they are donating? 1 electron. So net electron should be same, sir. After charge balancing, we can try electron should be same number. Electron should be same number. Okay. Now we can check it here. Number of electrons should be maintained same, sir. Loss of electrons equal to gain of electrons. Under second point only you can note down everything. Loss of electrons equal to gain of electrons. How to maintain loss of electron equal to gain of electron? This is the equation 1. We can assume that one. This is one equation. Assume 2 equation 2. This equation 1. How can I maintain same number of electrons? If I multiply it, this is into 6 and this is into 1. Can I get same number of electrons? 6 Fe2 plus gives rise 6 Fe3 plus electron here Cr2O7 2 minus plus 6 electrons gives rise to Cr3 plus. Understood? Sorry, 6 electrons here also. We need to get same number of electrons. Loss of electron equal to gain of electrons. That is a fixed, sir. Loss of electron should be equal to gain of electrons. Because in net reaction, electron should be there. How many electrons you are losing? That many only they are gaining. Now I am balancing hydrogen and oxygen atoms. Balancing hydrogen and oxygen atoms, sir. How to balance? Acidic medium. Wherever oxygen is less, that many water molecules you have to add. Left side there is no oxygen, there is no hydrogen, we don't want balance. But right side, 7 oxygen atoms is there. Here no oxygen. How many oxygen atoms, how many water molecules you have to add? Cr2O7 2 minus plus 6 electrons, 2 moles of Cr3 plus I'm adding 7 water molecule. Because left side oxygen 7, right side also 7. Now I need to balance hydrogens. How to balance hydrogen, sir? Here 7 into 2, 14 hydrogens is there. I am adding here 14 H plus ions. 14 H plus ions. So hydrogens balanced, oxygen balanced. Now add both equations. Addition of both equations. Now what's the first equation? 6 Fe2 plus gives rise 6 Fe3 plus 6 electrons. Then Cr2O7 2 minus plus 6 electrons plus 14 H plus gives rise to Cr3 plus 7H2. Now add both. 6 will be cancelled. Then you will get here Cr2O7 2 minus plus 6 Fe2 plus 14H plus gives rise 2 Cr3 plus 6 Fe3 plus 7H2. This is the final equation which is balanced. Check it. So what we done, sir? Just you can see the given equation. I wrote oxidation reduction. Then I write separately oxidation of reaction, reduction of reaction. Then I'm balancing both sides other than hydrogen and oxygen atoms. First we balanced that one. After that charge balancing, the left side charge equal to right side charge. That's I'm maintaining both equations. Here plus 2 is there. Then here plus 3. By adding 1 electron, I got same charge. Here chromium, each chromium plus 6. Here plus 3. So 3 electrons for 1 chromium. But 2 chromium is there. That's why I added 6 electrons. So now charge is balancing both sides. But electrons, loss of electron equal to gain of electron is the principle. Here iron losing only 1 electron, but chromium requires 6 electrons. I am multiplying with suitable number. Both equations you can multiply with suitable number to get same number of electrons. Understood? So I multiplied 6 here into 1. After that, hydrogen oxygen we are balancing. How to balance? Already we know that one oxidation number method. Same rules here. There is no different rule, sir. But we are doing two different equations, then we are adding finally. So if hydrogen is less, we have to add H plus ions in acidic medium. If oxygen is less, we have to add water molecules. So we're done here 7 oxygens, 7 H2O, then add opposite 14 H plus ions. Then finally added equation. In final equation, you should not get any electrons. If electrons is there, you didn't balance properly that equation. Understood? Final equation should not get any electrons. We'll try one more. I'll try to take screenshot, otherwise if you note it down, fine. Because I'm writing slow only. You also can balance parallelly. Next question you need to balance parallelly, sir. Because after listening 10 minutes and after that it will take too much time. Now one more equation, right? MnO4 minus plus C2O4 2 minus in presence of H plus ion converted into Mn2 plus CO2 plus H2O. Now write same as it is, follow that oxidation numbers and make two separate reactions. Then try it now. Array rules is same, similar to how oxidation number method. Can you try it? Try. If you are not getting, I will explain again. Completed. Okay, now I am solving. Array MnO4 and acidic medium always fix. This is even tomorrow exam which you are going to write, most will get one question also. This is +7, this is +2. MnO4 in presence of acidic medium, n factor is always fixed. You can note down that is 5. This is fixed n factor in acidic medium. Oxalate ion, already we discussed, again one more time. Here carbon how much oxidation state? +3. Yesterday also given. Please refer your class notes properly. Same example you need to practice 2 to 3 times. Then only you can get perfectly. +4. Difference is, but this is one carbon. How many carbons is there here? 2 carbons into 2. 2. Then what you have to do, sir? This is the oxidation reduction you find out. Keep that one. That we need to, we don't want to write here now. This ion electron method. We don't want to write change here. We can get change, that is later. Just find oxidation reduction only. This is ion electron method. No? We don't want to write change. Just find. This is reduction. This is oxidation. Now what is the next step, sir? Breaking into two half equations. Okay. Write reduction half reaction. Any side you can write. Nothing is a matter. Reduction half equation. Oxidation half equation. Now write little bit parallelly. Fast, right? Make it, sir. Make it reduction of equation MnO4 minus. Wherever MnO4 acidic medium, same equation you can use directly. If you remembered, very good. Otherwise, same equation you can use, sir, which we are going to be balanced. This is C2O4 2 minus. If any equation combination they are given, you can use same equation again directly. C2O4 2 minus gives rise CO2. What is the first step, sir? Balance other than hydrogen and oxygen. Other than hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen and oxygen. I think so. Mn already balanced. Left side 1 Mn, right side also 1 Mn. But here 2 carbons left side, but right side only 1 carbon. You can write 2 CO2. Completed. Next, sir. Find charge balancing. Next, charge balance or electron balance, whatever. You can check it. Charge balance or electrons balance. You can write. Here Mn how much oxidation state, sir? +7. Here +2. How to get +7 to +2? How many electrons they have to gain? Check it now. Charge balance. So MnO4 minus plus 5 electrons we are adding, sir. Gives rise Mn +2. This is +7. Then +7 to +2 means how many electrons we need to add? 5 only. Here same charge balance only. C2O4 2 minus gives rise here +3. Oxidation number is +3. CO2 here +4. How much difference already got? 2 electrons. So we have to add 2 electrons, sir. Because +3 to +4 they can lose 1 electron, but 2 carbons is there, that's why 2 electrons. Here also same thing. Just n factor only can write, nothing here. I'm not adding any extra things, just n factor we are adding. Now we have to maintain same number of electrons or not? Same number of electrons you have to maintain, sir. Same number of electrons. How to maintain? Multiply with suitable number. Is it correct? Loss of electrons equal to gain of electrons. How to get? By multiplying with suitable number. This is 2 and this is 5. What I have to do, sir? This is 2, this is 5. So can I multiply this equation into 2? This equation into 5? Let's just exchange. Why we are exchanging numbers, sir? Oxidation number means because of this reason only. In oxidation number method, we are exchanging n factor, which is we calculate n factor, we are exchanging and multiplying. Why we are multiplying? To make equal number of electrons. So I'm going to write here, check it. Multiply and write. Once you understood now, please write multiply and write. 2 MnO4 minus plus 10 electrons gives rise to Mn2 plus. Here also you can multiply 5 C2O4 2 minus. This is how much, sir? I think so. 5 into 2, 10. Is it correct? 10 CO2 plus 10 electrons. Now add both equations. No. We have to balance oxygens. Right, sir. Third point. Balancing of oxygen and hydrogen and oxygen. Very simple here. How many oxygens left side here? 2 into 4, 8. How many water molecules I need to add here? 8 water molecules. Okay, you can add. Check it here. 2 MnO4 minus plus 10 electrons gives rise 2 Mn2 plus. Array here left side 2 into 4, 8 oxygens is there. Right side no oxygen. To balance, I need to add that many water molecules. I am adding 8 water molecule. So here right side 16H plus ions. So now I am adding here 16 hydrogen, 16H plus ions. In acidic medium, you need to add for hydrogen balancing in terms of H plus ions, acidic medium. Then try it, sir. Here also same thing. Balancing of oxygen and hydrogen, right? Here. Here how many oxygens? 5 into 4, 20. Here 10 into 2, 20. Enough. So no need to balance here. As it is you can write, sir. 5 C2O4 2 minus, which is 10 CO2 plus 10 electrons. Now add both equations. Addition of both equations. Add both equations finally. So 2 MnO4 minus plus 10 electrons plus 16H plus ions gives rise to Mn2 plus 8H2. Right here, left side 5 C2O4 2 minus gives rise 10 CO2 plus 10 electrons. So cancel the electrons. Our target electron should not be there. What's the remainder? Can you write? 10, 10 will be cancelled. Check it, sir. 2 MnO4 minus plus 5 C2O4 2 minus plus 16H plus ions gives rise 2 Mn2 plus array not CO2. You need to cancel electrons. Cancel electrons, 10 CO2 plus 8 H2. Now this is the your final balanced equation. Understood? Alright, this is ion electron method. Everyone they are following ion electron method, advanced method they are telling. But I used to prefer in entrance examination oxidation number method I am going to be follow, sir. Myself, I am personally I am following oxidation number method because I don't want to do this many steps. I can do n factor calculation, then I can crisscross, I can balance very fast remaining things. So actually everyone they are telling in textbook also they wrote this is a good method like that. Fine, good method, but it's not suitable for entrance examination. It is suitable for only for board exam, sir, because one question you can't take. See, exactly it took 11 minutes for balancing, sir. Okay. After this, you have any class? If you don't have any class, please note down. These are the homework questions. You can note down how many you can note down. Right, and balance these equations. Otherwise, you can take screenshots are better. If you are able to take screenshot, you can try it, or you can note down. Try to take everyone screenshot, or you make a note down. These are the questions. Please try to take screenshots, sir. These are the questions, sir. Even next, try to take screenshot. After solving, you make and do, you can balance. Alright, screen you are not able to see. I request them next time at least we need to ask questions, sir. That's why. Because I don't know you are getting or not, and you are even you are able to see screen or not. Also, I don't know. And you can request them. You can call those people. You can request them. They can allow that one. Okay. Thank you. Try to solve these questions. If you didn't get anything, these things, as these questions, you make a request. I will share it. Okay. I will share through group. I mean, I will share through personally if you are asking anyone. Thank you everyone. For a balance, maybe tomorrow we'll discuss one or two questions. Then over our balancing equation. Then we are going to calculate n factors. Again, one more time, n factor for redox reactions. I am going to discuss one more time. Thank you everyone.